months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw right away is Vick. Over the middle, complete. That's Hernandez. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly. Brought down, but a nice little gain. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Vick goes play action. They'll roll him out right. That's taken in by Kraft. And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jaguars nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick
Now
off.
Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of this caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Nice his way forward here with just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And See, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out to the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Now a 2nd and 10. Moon to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Moon. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Moon. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Dancing to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Raiders sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Again, it's Vick. Rolling to his left. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Reload!
Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
60 Maverick!
Here's Vick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Looking to put a drive together.
Mustang, 19, Charger, 19, Dragon, 60.
Now here's Vick. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. And taken into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
McPherson set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This one taken in by Hester. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quick bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
On the set.
A play fake. Now move. That'll be good. And it's a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
We've all seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Vic now. He gets this one to Johnson. And inside the tray before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 21-yard line.
Ready,
Throwing, Vic. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hernandez. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here we go.
Vic to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On second and goal, Vic. Touchdown! Great shot, Jenkins. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Let's go now.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want to do. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking crazy.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches in the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Get it. Ready.
Now Moon. And down he goes. Brought down the Raiders sack. Drake Greenwald getting home on that one.
How about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync. Dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, Cardinal, hey, go.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Moon. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
On the set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to try and throw. Going to let it fly for Rudolph. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on Jones.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. Vick. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Quinshon Judkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. In motion right comes Reed. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. To throw, Moon. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the ball.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On play action, Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And able to get this across the 20. Not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. From the gun, here's Moon. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23. You see the
it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
He lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
It's caught by Jackson. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They will indeed go for it. Vick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
As we pick up the 40, brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Throwing after the interception. Moon eluding the pressure right.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 32.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go.
So here's Vick following the interception. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Play action now, Vick. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
34-yard line.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Get it. 19, 18. Ready.
Off the play fake, Vick.
Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A big play there. 66 yards.
And the Raiders are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. McPherson on for the point after.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Raiders 49, Jaguars 21. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's now second and 10.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Second and 10.
Let's go.
Now a handoff looking right. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
19 Tigers. Ready,
Looking to throw. Moon. And that's caught inside the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
70. 70 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. Moon. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 152 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Tyler Goodson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Raiders 49, Jaguars 28.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
To throw, Vick. It's complete to Brown, right side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Bronco 80. Ready.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. Now this time they'll throw it with Vick.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jags will take over here just shy of the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against you.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And the Jaguars first down.
Play action. It's Moon. And
this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Moon. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
19 target. 19 target. 60 average. 60 average. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Moon. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Jacksonville.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Go.
Moon to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Come on. Come on.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars! From 10 yards out. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the Silver and Black. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Raiders tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time will bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Okay, ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Ready, go!
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these plays mean a lot
there. And it's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for the Raiders, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of the